So Fortnite Chapter 2 was released about a few days ago, I'd say. And for the most part, it's honestly got me wondering whether or not these new changes and these new Circle of Life features are actually good enough to not only bring me back, but to also bring back that audience that they seem to have lost over the years. Now, granted, I am not like a huge fan of Fortnite, and to be honest, I think I stopped around season 6 because a few things started getting a little too crazy even for me. But for the most part, with Chapter 2 coming in, it's honestly made me think of maybe coming back into the fray of whatever Fortnite is. Now, from my understanding, some people actually feel that this is an entirely new game with different things included. But I would like to argue that in the same way of you getting different parts for your car doesn't necessarily make it a new car. And don't get me wrong, there are a lot of games out there who have actually succeeded because of future DLC and future changes to the actual vanilla version of the game itself. Now, admittingly, I am someone who plays Call of Duty Blackout as far as my preference of a battle royale game. But I also have to say, I'm getting a little tired of always seeing the same map layout and always going to the same locations. And with Fortnite right now, at least I can actually say that changing the entire layout of the map itself and giving me something fresh and new is exactly what I would need in order to get back into Fortnite. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm going to be super good at it. But it does mean that I do get the opportunity to at least try something that's fairly new and fun for the most part. Not to mention, the way that they actually introduced you to this second chapter was one hell of a good way to actually do it. By immediately throwing you in out of a cutscene straight into an actual game. I won't lie, that was pretty sick. Now, if it were up to me, I would find a way to make it so that you can have your character and their skin do that same cutscene, and you get to jump out of the battle bus like that every single time if you wanted to. Now, obviously, for someone who's a casual Fortnite player, this is absolutely nothing new. But for people who have gone from, say, me, Call of Duty back to Fortnite, is there enough implementation inside of this new chapter to actually bring me back in and actually bring back that other side of the audience that feels like Fortnite has actually died over the years? And to answer that question, kinda, sorta. Oh my goodness, it has been lagging so hard since I started this game. Oh crap, I didn't know someone was here. Oh man. Oh, I actually got him with the axe. That's how we're starting this off. Oh crap! Holy crap! Oh my god, it's so lag. Tell me I picked that up. Yes! I picked that up. Yo, it's 3 people in here. Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy crud. Holy crud. Holy crud. Holy crud. Alright, yeah, storm's coming, so let's go. Oh, okay. I guess I'm driving. How do you hit forward? Mouse click? Yeah, is it mouse click? Oh, it's definitely not mouse click. Space? Right click? Do I not have the right bonnets for it? Let me just get out. Yeah, I think you guys should do this. There we go. That's how it's done. Okay, bruh, the storm's like coming that way. You should turn the other way. Yeah, like go that way. Bro. Like turn to the right. Holy, oh my god, if you don't turn to the right. Yeah, that way. Stop trying to follow the river and just keep going. Bro! Bruh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, what is it? What is this, Crazy Taxi? Dude, if this was Crazy Taxi, you would have failed by now. Holy crap. Go that way. Yes, go that way. Yes. One more time. Yeah, boost again. Come on, come on. Holy, we were about to kill. Dude, I gotta get out of here. You are. How do you, wait, how do you, yeah. Jeez, dude, I suck at this game, but holy crap. So yeah, when it comes to this game, I don't necessarily treat it the same way most of you do. My overall motivation for actually wanting to play Fortnite would just to be get a few eliminations and troll my way to victory as much as possible. So I guess it's safe to say that overall the fun factor of this game hits it right on the nose. There's no doubt that this game isn't fun. But just because a game is fun doesn't really mean that it immerses me in the way that I would like for it to be. Me personally, the only way to become fully immersed inside of a game is the level of difficulty, and the level of difficulty has to be good enough so that you can actually win, but hard enough so that you actually have to try to be good. And I know that doesn't make sense fully the way I just put it, but take Dark Souls for example. Dark Souls is obviously one of the biggest examples of being fully immersed into a game to literally losing to the same boss over and over and over. But because of the level of difficulty that it gives you, you're actually trying your hardest out. Fortnite, however, has a different example of difficulty compared to Dark Souls. When you consider that the game has bots as well as people who just seriously don't know how to play, it makes it fairly easy, even though the only frustrating thing about the game is going up against people who are literally in the god tier of being a Fortnite player, considering that their accuracy as well as their building ability is just beyond everyone else's. And yes, I would like to argue that basically having competitive multiplayer is in fact a way of being immersed. But for me, trying to be better than simply another person like Myth or Ninja doesn't necessarily have enough to actually immerse me into the game's core value. I'm not going to spend 6 hours trying to fight Ninja as hard as I possibly can. But to spend 6 hours on, I don't know, upgrading your castle or upgrading your character or just simply trying to fight that boss because he is literally the only thing to keep you from progressing forward. And with games like Fortnite, because you have a battle pass as well as a list of tiers that you get to go through and get rewards, you're able to actually level up without having to try extremely hard, which is my only difference with Fortnite. So to wrap this up in whole, is this Chapter 2 good enough to keep me playing overall throughout the next year? It depends on whether or not I can continue to get a lot of wins, and it also depends on whether I can get some crazy trick shots. Which may be possible if you consider the fact that I've been basically practicing for that my entire life, because you know, I spent my time playing a real game.
Target down. I think you blew off his arm. Shock and blood loss will take care of the rest.
Shoot somebody in the head and they lose their arm. Games like this make me smile a lot.